This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Sway Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Stormy Friday on the way. We'll tell you all about it and let you know just exactly how long the storms are going to last and how strong we think they are going to be. Coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast for Friday, March 15th, 2024. It's a great day to stop by Boondocks in beautiful Lake Wedowee, Alabama. Enjoy those wings, barbecue, pork, chicken, brisket, and you know the best part, it's at the end, or you could do it at the beginning. It's called the ice cream, so you need to stop by and hang out with the folks at Boondocks today. Be sure and tell them that Dr. Don sent you. You can call them at 256-357-4039 because they can handle your catering needs as well. Located at 2201 Highway 431 in Wedowee, Alabama. Boondocks. Be sure and stop by there today. And folks, don't forget about Jamie Dukas. Let Jamie review your coverage needs today. Let him make sure that you are receiving the coverage that you need. You know, customer service is something you don't find very much anymore, but Jamie is right there in Randolph County. He was born and raised there. You know him. He's a local guy. We pick up the phone. You need him. He's going to be there. It's called customer service. Let Jamie, doesn't cost you a dime, tell you how much he can put back in your pocket and what he can do for your coverage, both in Alabama and in Georgia. And he can handle your personal and your commercial insurance. And if you call Jamie and tell Jamie that you want to let him review your insurance policy and that you'd like a Dr. Don coffee cup, he's going to hook you up. He's going to send your name to me. I'm going to put your name in a drawing. You can also double your chances of winning by getting in touch with Jamie and also by going over to our YouTube channel and subscribing to Dr. Don's Weather. You'll have a good chance at winning one of those coffee cups you see right there on the screen. Scan the QR code there for Jamie, or you can click the link at the top of the video or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Get in touch with Jamie Dukas today. Also, here is another reminder to head over to our YouTube channel and make sure that you subscribe and click that little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. Could happen today. Strong storms are possible after about 10 or 11 a.m. this morning and continuing on into the afternoon. Partly cloudy Saturday on the way, and showers are likely again on Sunday, but I don't think we're looking at anything severe on Sunday. So here's the latest information from the National Weather Service out of Birmingham. They have upgraded west and central Alabama to a slight risk of severe weather. That's a 2 out of 5. And most of East Alabama remains in a marginal risk. That's a 1 out of 5. That's the lowest you can be, but still, we don't need to not pay attention to this event today because there could be some strong damaging winds of up to 60 miles per hour. And quarter-sized hail will be the two main threats from today's severe possibilities. So this means that if you're going to be in an area where you can keep your automobile covered up, maybe under a shed, under an awning, or maybe if you have some way of covering your automobile, probably would be a good idea to do that today because some of these storms could be containing some pretty significant hail. Now, the timing for East Alabama, basically anytime after about 9 or 10 a.m. this morning through about 2 p.m. this afternoon. That'll be the best opportunity for severe weather across the region. Heavy rainfall, yep, you see it right there in the yellow area. And that would get most of Talladega, Clay, portions of Randolph down into northwestern Tallapoosa County and back into Coosa. That's where we would expect the best possibility of excessive rainfall this morning into early afternoon, where we could see 1 to maybe 1.5 inches, even 2 inches, not out of the question here, and from some of those heavier thunderstorms, and you could receive this in a very short period of time, so that could cause some localized street flooding as we go into your late Friday morning into early Friday afternoon. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama, 64 degrees. Wind is out of the south-southwest at 9, gusting to about 9, 10, somewhere around there. Humidity is 90%. The barometric pressure, 30.03, dew point 62. No rain so far, but that will change later this morning. High temperature yesterday was 81. Currently, we have fair skies. That'll give way to mostly cloudy skies soon. Sunrise this morning at 6:41, and the sun sets this evening at 6:50 p.m. Headed for a mostly cloudy, rainy, stormy Friday. 74 in Roanoke. We'll make it to 73 in Wedowee, 76 in Franklin. Alexander City tops out this afternoon at 75, and Valley will hit 77 this afternoon. So here's the 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms after about 9 or 10 a.m. this morning. And I think the best window of opportunity for severe weather will be late morning, early afternoon. And then the rain lingers on into 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon, maybe even later than that. 74 will be the high, down to 58 tonight with a 70% chance of rain early. I think the rain is ending by 7, 8, maybe 9 p.m. this evening. Then for Saturday, back to partly sunny skies and dry. Pretty nice Saturday. 72 will be your daytime high. Maybe a slight chance at a shower on Sunday. We'll give you a 50-50 shot, even odds on Sunday afternoon, 66 the high. So we are cooling off with the passage of the cold front. 43 your overnight low Sunday night. Then as we start your next work week, Monday will be sunny, 58, so that's a good bit cooler. And we may dip below freezing on Monday night, down to 30 is the prognostication at this point. On Tuesday, sunshine, 58, and then on Wednesday, mostly sunny, 67, as we start to see that warming trend take place. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. We've already got a mess out there this morning. We have got a brand new severe thunderstorm watch that has been issued by the National Weather Service. It makes it as far east as Shelby and St. Clair County. So Talladega, you would be next if they extend this further to the east, and I anticipate that they probably will a little later on this morning. But we have a brand new tornado warning that's just been issued by the National Weather Service, and this is going to be over in northwest Alabama, just to the west of Fayette, north of Millport, over near Sulligent or Vernon, Alabama. And that's going to be for a possible tornado right there near Sulligent. And that's moving off to the east. So you folks in Winfield, just south of the I-22 corridor that runs out of Birmingham up into Hamilton, heads up there. You got a tornado warning out there this morning for a possible tornado right there along 278 and Highway 17, I believe that is. There at Sulligent, Alabama this morning. That's way over northwest Alabama. So it's not out of the question to get a tornado warning or two. We've noticed several of those. We had one up near Chattanooga a couple of, 10 or 15 minutes ago, this being recorded at 5:19 a.m. Central Time. Always pay attention to the time, folks. When you look at our broadcast here, note when and what time these recordings went out, because unfortunately Facebook doesn't give us a way to take things down after a period of time. So it's possible you could be watching this 2 or 3 days later, and it would be certainly outdated. But anyway, there you go. A lot of rain out there. We zoom all the way out. You can see that the rain stretches all the way back to Texarkana, Texas. Lots of thunder and lightning out there this morning. And again, a severe thunderstorm watch for north and central Alabama. Stretching back into west central Alabama. Several special weather statements just being posted up there along the I-65 corridor near Huntsville, and a tornado warning for a possible tornado near Sulligent, Alabama, moving to the east. We'll take you in a little closer and show you that for the moment, at least, There is no activity across East Alabama and West Georgia other than maybe a few scattered light sprinkles over in northwestern Coosa, stretching down into Elmore, Chilton, and Autauga counties of central Alabama. Now, we'll be watching this throughout the day. We will go live if conditions warrant, and we'll be doing it from a remote location, so we may look a little different today, but we will have coverage for you here on Dr. Don's Weather. Yeah, don't forget to follow us over on X. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on X just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at drdonwx.com. If you hadn't done this, you live in Randolph County, today would be a good day to do it. Right now would be a good time to do it. Text the word alert to 256-540-8664. You're going to receive a link. You fill out the information on that link, and then you will be signed up for HyperReach, which means that you'll get good local emergency information during times of emergency. If you don't live in Randolph County, but you have interest in Randolph County, you can still sign up for it. Or if you want to find out emergency information for your particular county, Google your county or municipality. Odds are pretty good they have a mass notification just like this so that you can sign up to receive that local information from your local county government. So we'll be watching this weather throughout the day, and we'll be back with live updates as conditions warrant here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.